Hello everybody, this is Invasion Animation and welcome back to another live stream. Trying something different and I'm just going to animate today. Alright, so I thought about just doing an animation live on stream. So I'm just going to show y'all how I do it. There's the thing. Don't know if I'll still keep this up. I might. It is interesting though. May have to change the thumbnail. Just quickly throw it together because I wanted something to do something with something. Let's turn on the onion skin. That's the thing that lets you know where you're going. Let's try it so it's at the tip. I usually listen to music while I'm animating too. Let me just listen and see. Am I still making noise? I seem to be. Alright, so I'm just making sure that everything is fine. Nice background. Thank you! And welcome to the stream, Boon Troy. And also, welcome to the stream, Tatward. Hi. And hello to you too. Alright, so what I'm doing is oh, by the way, in case you're curious, the background is from an animation that I plan on making. I started making parts of it from 2 years ago, but I never released it. I should say I never finished it because it's not done yet. But anyways, when it is done, it's gonna be 7 or 8 minutes long. One of my longest ones. Alright, so just basically drawing over and over again. That's how the animation stuff is. But for me personally, I like to do the simple stuff first. Let me make it get a little bit bigger since it's getting closer. So what I'm planning on doing is, when the finished product is, it's going to be an alien spaceship abducting a cow, and then something happens. I'm not exactly sure what, but I plan on it happening. Since I have the onion skin, let's just not bother filling in the colors. This is an effort to save time. Oh, skipped a little too far ahead. Right. Ben should probably make a cameo. I agree. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have the cow try to abduct him. Not him. Oh, I said that completely wrong. I'm going to have the alien try to abduct the cow. Then I'm going to have Ben try to save the cow. And so the alien goes here. The alien spaceship, I mean. Goes off screen for a little bit. Let me just fill it in with the colors. Alright, just like so. Now, let me just... to have my animations by tools, so let me just do a quick play of it. Would look kind of like that. And let me just zoom out a bit. pretty good. Now let's move on to down here a little bit. Let's make the spaceship like a little bit more complex now. Oh, not like that. And I'll make it down here so it's more easy to see. Luckily, I have a copy and paste function with this, so I don't have to like make it complex every single time. I know it's a bit cliche, but I feel like doing it like this. Okay. Let's just add 4 spikes to it. Move over a bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, color this in. Let's make this a bit of a dark blue. I could do better, but that's good. Do another with a light blue here. Because why not? Let's just make a bit of a sign to it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let me just do a little more detail, like having just a little bit of detail to all of my animations. Just something like that. That should be good. Let's take this. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Copy it and move this down a little bit because I want it to seem like it just turned back, like oh, it sees the cow. Then it does something like that. Oh, I can make this a little better. Alright, so I'm going to animate another frame by drawing like a second spaceship. So it kind of looks like it's constantly spinning. Like I know animating takes a while, but it is like a really fun thing to do, like to me at least. I haven't done it for quite some time this week. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. Right, so let's just have this. Now remember, you don't have to get it exactly there. It's been 3 weeks. I'll try to get my pilot episode done today, by the way. I cannot wait to see it. Alright, so let me just... I don't have to get it like it exactly. Just enough. Because it's going to be moving kind of fast, though. Also, I always forget to say this, but if you can, remember to like the stream. It helps to get more popular. And so the spikes are about that far apart each way. So it kind of looks like it's spinning slightly. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Oh, that noise is weird. Hopefully it's fine. It's white for the sign. It is storming a whole bunch over here. Alright, so alright, that should do it. So what I like to do is something like this. Wait, I messed up. Okay, let's just pull it back a little. So move that there, move this here, that here. My apologies if I don't talk very often. I usually don't when I'm doing this. Not like that. There we go. So like this here. Also, let me know if like I should do like an in-depth tutorial on how to animate. Like, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. It would make it a little easier, but I just find it too difficult. But I know how to do them slightly. Something got messed up here. No redo options available. Let's just delete that and keep it going. So let's have it enter from up there. This is going quite well. Let's just do copy. Gotta do a little more pasting and stuff. That should be enough. Then I can have it like cover it a little bit. So as you can see, animating takes quite a while. Like, I already built this scene before. It usually takes around like an hour, sometimes more, to make a scene. And by scene, I mean background. Sorry. So, it takes around that long for me to make one. Right, let me see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me just listen to see if I'm sounding okay. Let me just Alright, I seem to be. I put you back. That should be good. Alright, now let's just scroll along. Right. Gonna pull you back just a little bit. Alright, there you go. That's a good spaceship. That's good. Let's put this here. Stretch it out just a little bit. Now let's separate these. Don't really need that one there anymore. Alright, I'll put that all the way down there. Let's see how this looks. Goes by a little too quickly, so let's slow it down to 3 by 3s. That's 3 frames, not 3 frames. There's 24 frames in 1 second, so this would make them go by there's by 1s, by 2s, and by 3s. The lower the number, the faster it is. See, now that is a little too slow for my liking. So let's go by 2s. So now we have that, which is what we are looking for. So let's make sure to erase any debris, like so. We should be good here. Now, all I need to do is just go this. Oh, I accidentally saved it. This is good. So, again, I doubt I'm going to stream long enough for me to finish this. But you will be able to see this on the channel later. Okay, so what we have so far is this. So a bit of like a pulsating option, which is good. Let's expand the background so it shows up more in the animation. Do a little bit more of that. Now let's open up another roster or column. Let's go up to here. Actually, we need it to go the whole time. Down here, just do any random line, which is fine. Then do a cow. Now add the hooks in later. Let's add it in now. Could look good. What's up, Invader? What's up, Elon Bend? Welcome to the stream. This stream, I am doing something different today. Just showing how to animate. Not really how, but just showing the process of me animating. cow, I should make it a little bit fatter. Not by much though. There we go. Alright, so now let's add the head part. Just so you know, I go through like a whole bunch of different designs. So if I like something now and then end up not liking something, I'm going to go back and just redo it. Because I like to make animations that personally I would watch. And so let's do nose hole like this. I'm not liking that head. Right, let's just do the whole thing over. By the way, I'm thinking about making a store where I saw like my art. Like if you ever wanted to wear my art on you or like drink out of it, you can. Still working out the details though. And so that's new. Let's make the cow ears. Could do like that for now. Can't remember if female cows have horns. This one isn't getting any horns today. I feel like I should move the eyes over slightly. I think that works. Okay. Alright, so let's make this a brown pile. Not forget to erase that line. Excuse me. I'm not sure what that was. Excuse me for a second. Just one moment, please. Alright, here we go. Not quite yet. Add that in here, here, here. Get a little bit brighter for the mount, like so. And now for the hooves, let's make it really brown for the tail. This can go here too, and white for the eyes. Ooh, that's on. That's neat. Alright, so let's do this. I want my cow to have spots. I do. Alright, this is kind of gonna be like the Minecraft cow. The spots that it has. Right, that's good. Now, let's bring this cow to life. I want to visualize it in my head slightly. Let's do that. Actually, that works like that. Let's add one more as just in case. Let's see. And that works. Get rid of that. Fill in the tail. Fill in the tip. Now let's make his ears move a little bit. Now let's just make it look a little bit better. Just to like fill in a bit of those outlines. A little more of this here. That should be good. Let's also add in. Let's just redo this ear completely. Because like sometimes cows like to move their ears. I squeezed a cow once. It was a female cow. Alright, so. I feel like I would have died if I squeezed a male one. So anyways. There we have a cow. Let's just add a crack in the hooves. That should be good. Just copy this. Do that on the rest for consistency. Let's do those by trees so the cow is there the whole time. So there's that. Now let's see how this looks so far. Alright, there is a slight issue here. Let's go to this frame. Just extend it. Alright, that should work. Let's try it. Just in case I'm wrong, let me try it at 2 and see how it works. That works, for me at least. Let's just expand that a little more. Since animation usually takes a bit of time, quite a while, like I usually just procrastinate a whole bunch, which I'm working on. So let's see what we have so far. Right. I feel like I should move the... I have to move 4 frames with the cow, have to move only 2 with the spaceship. So we're gonna move the spaceship. Let's go to here. Back to the rectangle. That should work. There we go. Also, let me know if you want me to do more of these. Like I can occasionally show you my next animation by animating it live. Could be interesting. Right, so is that moved over? Let's have it have slight tones. So a bit of a squish. Right, now let's move back up to C. Like half of animating is just double checking if what you worked out. I can only imagine the nightmare 3D animation is. My gosh. I tried 3D animation like way before I had this channel, like 4 or 5 years ago. That thing was just too complicated for me. Way too complicated, so I just abandoned it. And years later, I did this. So this is looking pretty decent so far. So let's go over to here. Start with the tractor beam. That line is fine. Let's make it slightly green. Kind of like that. That's a good color. Alright, so let's just see when we want it to pop out. Right, so like about here would be a nice time for it. Let's go down to here. Just add a bit of a flash to signify it just popped out. I could make it a little bit more transparent, like so. So yeah, let's make it slightly transparent like that. Since it's transparent, I can make it a little more like neon, something like that. Right, that should be good. Excellent. Alright, so hook that around here. like here. Ooh, that would look so much cooler coming from the spikes. Let me just do that. See, the way I animate, I just go with the flow, see what I can do. Alright. Let's just add just a slight ball here. Let's add like a slight decay to the ridge. Like so. Go back and erase this line. Okay. I can go a little bit lower for the tractor beam. Now with this stuff, I can make it go like a different speed from the spaceship. Like I can make it come down real fast or real slow. But if I do that, then it becomes much more difficult. And see, like, here's one cycle and the other cycle. I should move this to here. Let me just expand this slightly. And retract. Just to make it easier on me. Alright, so that should be good. Okay. I could fill it in a bit later. So for now, it's that. So to expand my one. There we go. All I gotta do is just make sure that it connects. Because if it doesn't connect, then I paint the entire screen. That causes a whole bunch of time. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. I could make it much longer with this idea. Alright, so what I'm going to do is do a slight combination. I haven't done it in quite a while, but I usually do Ben 10 transformation animations. Right, so I could probably stitch one of those in with this in the editor. Luckily, when it comes to animation, at least with this kind of animation, editing is quite easy. Probably the easiest part. Almost forgot to connect. There we go. Again, sorry if I'm not talking too much. let me just see how it looks so far. First things first, I have to move. Ooh, that's what I was trying not to do. Okay, let's just move this here. So it looks like it's going over the cow. Just make it slightly more transparent. That should be good. Right. Now let's see what we have so far. The cow just there. Goes down. Alright, looking good. Pretty good so far. Right, let's move this back over so it's closer to the ship. Strange. Anyways, by the way, I'm going to post this animation too once it's completely done. Sorry about that. Just scratching my ear hole. So anyways, that tail is looking a bit thick. I think I may have to just fix that tail quickly. Tick tails are normally okay, but I'm not up for it for this one. For this cow. Thank you, Sulan. Also, welcome to the stream. What the heck is that mouse? Got a notification, but no text came through. Oh well, so let's just go back. Let's see, where was I? And sometimes I lose my train of thought, which is quite often for me. So let's have this space up here, and then doing this. Let's make this slightly darker to show that it's sucking. Don't worry, it will make sense later. Alright, so that should be enough. So just one more of these, roughly about the same size. One second. think we might be fine. Now let's make a little bit more of the lines. Let's make the cow disappear for a while. Again, these new lines slightly above the nose. Now you can, if you want, like just make entirely new lines every time. Sup, Legend Matthews, welcome to the stream. Now you can like make entirely new lines every time, but that is a lot of work. And when you're animating, you should do your best to save yourself as much work as possible. That's why with most animation studios, they only have 4 fingers instead of 5. It saves that much more time. Me personally, I enjoy 5 fingers because I'm insane. Alright, so got it like that. Let's get this cow up in here. Okay. Finally. So let's get rid of the rest of this. Delete. That cow. Alright, so have it stretch up like that. Then another stretch. Something is not good here. Okay, that's fixed. First things first, let's fix the cow's eye so it's a little bit more concerned. Just a little bit more overlay. Can convey an expression of concern just a little bit more effectively. Also usually works better with like the same size pupils. Right, let's make the insides kind of like that. Here we go. Now let's see. Well, I did it with the incorrect one, but still works. Erase too much. I really hate it when that happens. Right. really wish I prepared the story for y'all. Well, let me tell y'all about that time I squeezed a cow. So it was on this field trip. We went to a farm. So we were like making butter and all kinds of stuff. I don't remember, it was quite some time ago. But anyways, we all got to milk this cow. If I remember correctly, one of my classmates drank straight from the milk, straight from the cow. Pretty sure he got in trouble for that, but yeah. So anyways, drank from the cow. Cow luckily didn't seem to mind. Then everyone else, including me, got to squeeze the cow. Wasn't really much of a story, but it is something. Just make this tail a little bit more better. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so let me just give y'all a quick refresher. 24 frames is 1 second. And we have been at this for about 52 minutes. So we have only 87 frames so far. I have many, many more to go. Excuse me. I have 87, so that's a little over 3 seconds of footage. Hours work for 3 seconds. So, I beg of you, if you're watching this from the future, please like my animations. I go through a lot for them. Sometimes more complex ones. Sometimes I make them more complex, sometimes less, but it's still a lot of work. Right, so be much appreciated. Let's also tilt the cow a little bit. So now I can copy this for a little bit. I'm not sure if I said hi already, but hello Legend Matthews, welcome to the stream. Pretty sure I did welcome him though. Right, anyways, that's pretty good. So far, we have that. Just to do it ever so slightly. Let's just erase both legs and redo them. accidentally put the toe part on the outside. Alright. Let's redo this. Just make it look a little more like it's falling. That's more like it. That should be just about good enough right there. Just add like the separator, the toes. What's that? There we go. That looks good. It just occurred to me I should probably have made the tail go the opposite direction. Oh well. It's gonna stay like that for now. Alright, so that is looking good so far. I am not looking forward to this part. It is a walk cycle. Those of you that don't know, that's when a character walks in. So I'm going to go up to about here. Then animate Ben 10, because what B.R. Boon Choi suggested was a pretty good idea. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to draw like a basic body plan. Then just animate the clothes on top of it, like draw the clothes on. Right, now let's draw him again. This time just a little bit different. Oh, I can show you what the way you're supposed to do it. I usually do it the more difficult way, but since I remember now how to do it, I'm gonna show you. So what you're gonna want to do is like have the finished product right here. Again, I usually do it the more difficult way, but we're gonna do it the right way right now. Hopefully doing it the right way will just have the expected results. Just something like this. Always let go of the mouse once you draw a lip. Never forget to do that. See, this looks more like it's a front leg. So kind of like that. Then you'll draw body. Again, this is just like a demonstration. And let's say it want to take 3 frames on there. Set that here. And this is basically called tweening. You do that. Personally, I prefer the other way. It just feels more nice to me. Then you'll draw like the in-between frames. What you want it to be. See, this isn't going as well as I thought, in my opinion. Alright, so then I got it almost to it. Not quite. So kind of like that. Get rid of that. You basically have this running thing. Now personally, I prefer it just using like the red line to see where I was. Then that's it. That's the way I prefer it as. Alright, so seems like I've been streaming for quite some time now. Don't know if I should continue or not. Apparently monkeypox is becoming an issue. Hopefully it's not as deadly as COVID. Alright. So anyways, let me see if I'm even still being heard. I think I'm... Wait, what? Right, I am. Oh! Dropped the phone. Okay. Alright, so... I may as well, like, since I'm here, just fill out what I'm going to do with Ben. Slightly. So shoes, pants, basically what everyone has. I always like my characters to like be in black boots. That's like my favorite thing to have them in. Right. So as you can see, obviously not finishing this animation today. This is going to take a few days. It usually takes me a week for each animation. Since I've been getting like not as many views for like my recent stuff, that's why I've been a bit demotivated. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy doing it, but not really getting paid for it, so It's not like I gave you the option to anyway. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy doing this for fun. Let's just make that not as pointy. It would be funny if people actually had knees that point, you know? Alright, so. Just move this slightly closer. Alright, see? Something like that. Not really good with hands. So, I'm gonna draw like him a little more off camera. Just basically show you what I'm gonna do. Let's make this white for his shirt. Skin color, or at least what it's gonna be for today, and his cargo pants. I'm gonna make them like greener than usual so it doesn't blend in with the background. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Going to do quite a bit of it off camera, but do let me know if you want to see more streams like this or like more of the drawing streams. Let me tell you, the drawing streams feel a lot easier. So let's just play what we have so far. See, it's looking pretty good. Since we have Ben 10 in the mix, it's not anywhere halfway done now. But I'd say it's looking pretty nice. Cow twitching his ears. Sip just... Let me just double check. I need to see if it's pulling in the correct direction. Right, it is. Alright, we're good. So... maybe I'll start the stream up later. Most likely I will not. So, look like this is goodbye. Have a good day. Share this with your friends. Comment down below. And until next time, like the stream, please. And until next time, Vader out. Subscribe if you want more. That outro is all over the place. Alright, anyways, until next time.